My name's Patrick McVeigh. I'm the Executive Director for Marketplace Solutions, and several years ago we did a seminar here in the Mahoning Valley called Economic Upturn, and as a outcome, one of the unique testimonies that came out of that time, I got the privilege to meet the Moores.
TSI started in 1984, actually, when we started our own truck repair shop.
At first, when Mom and Dad created the business, part of the mission statement was to conduct business with upholding Christian values.
It's great to have an expression of faith on Sunday morning, but there's a disconnect on Monday morning.
I originally thought that it was all me, that I was responsible for making everything happen. In 2007, 2008, we were hit with the big economic downturn, and at that point, didn't seem like there was anything I could do to fix it.
And one night as I sat here at work trying to catch up because we had laid off people, I had more of a workload then. And I was actually going through junk mail. So I was deleting one after the other, and one kept coming up that was economic upturn.
She couldn't delete it. She couldn't delete it because something drawn her to it.
I decided to open it, and here it was, an advertisement from Marketplace Solutions that they were having a seminar of sorts coming up in Youngstown. And what took place there was very amazing to me. There were business people, and from a lot of businesses that were much bigger than ours, and they were telling us about how Christ has moved in their businesses, and when they have invited Christ in and welcomed him. And we did that, and I remember being in a state of everything froze in time, and I looked around the room and seeing all these business people just praying over one another. You could tell the Spirit was there. He was amongst us, and He was guiding and comforting each one of us. A couple weeks or so later, we went. Patrick came to our office, and we talked about what it means to dedicate your business to the Lord's work.
The dedication is really just a reflection of those values and a reflection from us as Christ followers back to God, and that's all we did when we came together in May of 2009.
We decided that we're not only going to conduct ourselves according to our Christian faith, but we are going to invite God here, and we are going to dedicate our business to Him, and He could do whatever He wants with it.
I can't do anything to change where you're at as a company or where you could be as a company, but God can.
So we did. We dedicated the business, and then we said that we also want to tithe corporately, not just what we were doing in our own personal finances, but corporately we wanted to tithe. After we did the dedication and we had lunch and everything out here on the lawn, we went inside, and the moment we opened the door, the phone started ringing, and I kid you not, it never stopped.
That very day, things changed. And I'll let Vicki do that part of the story, because I can't do that without getting emotional.
By the end of the month, not the end of the quarter, but the end of the month, we broke even. All of our prior year losses and all of the first quarter losses of 2008 were wiped out. We were even and moving forward. And to this day, we have not been in the loss situation. And it's been a little over 8 years now.
Now it's about, we're here to spread the gospel. that's what we intend to do going forward.
We've had a lot of opportunities to share with our customers and our employees about God.
When God gives a command, there's nothing that can reverse it. And His commands of blessing and grace and goodness are waiting for all of us. And that's what happened here at TSI.